I'm on it, bit simp. Now you turn the shit off. Go back home. Can't stop Lightfoot.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Vrbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Well, they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, I guess you got to appreciate the aggressive approach here to start this game off. You can't knock them for trying, I guess. But we'll see how much this hurts them here in the long run.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll hand it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
To throw, it's Beck. It's a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. To dart to the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play that he could not hold on.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. And it's a bunch formation. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. Bought some time, now lets it go. Ball carrier tackled there.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, third down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a first down.
He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. Touchdown, South Carolina, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Circle food store.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Joseph. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And your Miami Hurricanes will take over. First and 10.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To the air, it's Beck. Throws it to the right. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. And the offense convert that pick into points. They'll set up first and goal. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They connect for 6. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask from the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Miami, 0.
They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Got the first down and still tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Hey, when in doubt, you keep the ball in the hands of this quarterback because he knows what he needs to do to get that first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
That sack sets up a second down and long. Looking to scramble. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Moves out of the pocket. He gets loose. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage for a first down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
He hands it off from the gun.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Back's got it again. 1st down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Canes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
They'll run it here. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, it's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion.
It confirms. Skissel said L1.
The most important thing is he didn't turn the
right.
ball over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for
All right. Skissel said L1.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll run the option. Running with purpose. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got
Looking deep down the left side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Trash dog ball holders off, taking advantage.
1-0.
South Carolina 21, Miami 0.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
Canes will take over. 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking downfield. It's back. The receiver grabs it. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. That'll pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 38. The Canes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Looking deep downfield to the left.
Let's get the fucking ball, Sam.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Now, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Buying time now, rolling to his left. Gets rid of it on the move. Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
They go, man. Play loose, man.
Chris, this is a great example of the awareness from both sides of the ball. The offense knowing where the first down marker is on 4th and long, and they're able to get to it. But the defense also has to know. They got to prevent the receiver from getting to the marker, and they're unable to do it.
Play loose, man. There you go.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. He's got it right
There you
in the
go.
end zone. And finally stopped it.
Again.
That gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his
Look at the
looks,
time. Look at the
maybe
protection.
bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. No gain there. Ball will be spotted at the 2 again.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional.
Touchdown, Hurricanes.
There you go.
Seated counterpunch delivered.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Oh, the football comes out. The defense scoops it
There
up.
we go. Get that fucking game.
As wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch,
for me, but
he makes the
for
care
you.
of the football, and it's a fumble.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. To throw, it's Beck. The pocket breaking down. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it.
Not for me, but for you.
I think this receiver is so much fun to watch, Chris. I think he's as good as anybody in college football this year.
Let's go, Sale. Play loose,
Recognizing
man.
an opportunity, he gets him the football and is rewarded with a touchdown.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Miami, 14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bennett. And he's brought down at the 16. They've been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. What a catch! Oh, and he heads out of bounds.
Right, 15 there, Coach.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. It's a quarterback keeper. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. He escapes the pocket. And he'll weave the ball deep down that right side. Catch made down inside the 15. Oh,
Circle fools, though.
what a play. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Miami Hurricanes will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. To the air, it's Beck. Looking deep for the right side. The pass is
Circle
intercepted.
fools, though.
He could go. Now the 40. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
And the back now goes in motion. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Going to try to use his legs here. Hustles past the defender. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The Gamecocks hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
35. Miami, 14.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Dropping back, it's Beck. Close to the tight end. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Bringing pressure. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson.
Good call. Good call. Good call. Something new. Oh, Emirates.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense. And this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The Hurricanes will line up on 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And is intercepted. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream of. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Gamecocks come to the line to run the hurry up. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Pass rush gets home.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game. Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Ball's incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And then it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Old Trump.
On the hands team all over First play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Defense is coming after him. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Completion makes it second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's another deep shot. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm
Good
almost
D, good D,
surprised
good
he
D.
didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
15 yards, bro. Perfect. Working fast.
40. The offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Makes a nice move there. Couldn't quite get to the marker. Just short of it. 4th down now. The Gamecocks will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He goes down. The important thing is enough to move the sticks at first set of downs.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Pass clock. Second down now. And he drops back in the gun. Grab near the sticks. It's Clark. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, they are not letting up from targeting this stud receiver. He is absolutely got to be driving this defense mad, and they nearly got another big one there.
Pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football.
Oh, get the fuck.
With the catch, it's Fletcher. Solid gain there. Moves the
I'm out of here.
to the 32. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Back to pass. It's back. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh, thanks up. Another one. Shit ain't hard.
Brings up third down.
Play loose. Play loose.
Catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
So anxious.
Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. It allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Looks right and lets it fly. And it's incomplete on fourth down.
I'll try to get served.
In plus territory.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point.
I'll try to
You're
get
down
served.
by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running back has it on the screen now. Jukes to get free.
You get my quarterback. Let's go.
But there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This offense really clicking.
Wow, that is split-second decision-making by this quarterback, and it's necessary to run the option. The quarterback saw the defender and pitched it to his back, and he took it in for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. He's got it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
And your Miami Hurricanes will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Scanning the field. It's back. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. That one falls incomplete. The receiver was wide open. What a missed opportunity. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Back to deep shots. Can't haul it in. That's a
Do what I tell you to do.
on a third down play. Here comes fourth down. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Sack.
Good D, good D.
The offense has got to do a better job of taking care of this quarterback. Remember, their starter is already out of the game. The backup cannot afford to take too many more hits.
And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. He's
All playing like juvenile.
Now. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Dropping back. It's back. The pocket breaking down. Takes a deep shot on the move.
Man, get the fuck out of here. I'm about to see.
Number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's caught. Touchdown, South Carolina. Well, just a brilliant game from this quarterback with a spot in the natty on the line. He needs you guys to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Turn starts inside the 15. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And your Miami Hurricanes will take over. First and 10.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble.
I want him in fucking Miami Memorial Hospital. Thank you. Miami Memorial Hospital.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards.
Oh, Lord.
They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to
Get
be
him hurt
careful
too.
out there.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
The Canes line up on first and 10 now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Man, T.I. on that stopping this shit.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been...
And here comes a deep shot. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
And it's caught across the middle.
It's up.
Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
They come up on first down. Clock running. Final minute here of the third quarter. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback. And now the backup takes a big hit on the sack.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere
That
to
bitch
go.
get hurt every fucking game.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He's hit as he throws it. He makes the grab. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Play action here on first down.
Lord, I'm gonna-
Pass rush, a sack. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. A deep shot, but he paid for it. He dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
He shreds the tackle. Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now. The Gamecocks will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
And your Miami Hurricanes will take over. 1st and 10.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Tight end makes the grab. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. On the run here. Lets it go. That's reeled in. It's Daniels. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake on 1st down. He fires it down the middle. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Now here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Bringing pressure. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
They're trailing by this much in the 4th quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. The Hurricanes line it up with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Stop for no gain defense. Very stubborn here down near the goal line.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Third down and goal. Crucial play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Canes.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
South Carolina, 52. Miami, 21.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. And the pass ball is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes out. This looks like a pretty obvious call against the defense. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the move now. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense has it. It's still going.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own.
And looking for a big play here. Now here he goes. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
At the 9.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play call? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Spot in the natty at stake. This defense is being shredded. Kirk, what can we do differently to stop this guy?
Man, I don't know. I mean, I would just keep trying to come up with double coverage or blitzing, something to try to slow down not just the receiver, but got to pressure the quarterback. But right now, the receiver's just in a zone. Sometimes you get into that spot, and it's so hard to get you out of it. Right now, if I were this quarterback, keep throwing him the rock.
And the extra point is up and good. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And your Miami Hurricanes will take over. First and 10.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Gets some space around the 30. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the fourth quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
On first and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to scramble. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter, a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Leaning on the run game here. Breaks free. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. Touchdown, South Carolina. Too much speed for the defense.
Chris, you talk about having a day.
Oh,
this
didn't
offense
we?
just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
South Carolina, 66. Miami.
Oh, the kicking team recovers. That gamble pays off.
Chris, what just happened here? I'm in awe of this coach's sheer boldness. Going for an onside kick when you're up by a few scores? Wow. That's all I can say.
Breaks loose at the 40. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to.
Caught way down.
Why are you jumping on a rag kick?
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, get out of Dodge, keep everybody healthy.
Man, I don't see that shit. Yo, how many times they can show the same replays? And the shit was trash.
And the Gamecocks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Point after, not right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Miami, 21.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Brought down at the 29. That's where they'll start the drive.
And your Miami Hurricanes will take over. 1st and 10.
First play of the drive now, coming up from the 29. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, that one's picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, you feel terrible.
Oh, got you clocks, huh?
No.